When Hurricane Milton first began its approach towards Tampa Bay, I felt a sense of doubt. After all, this city, my city, has faced storms before. As dusk approached, so did the wind and the water. But my heart wasn't fully convinced. But as the night deepened, the winds became unrelenting, and at times it felt like my roof was being ripped from above me. But I whispered a prayer, asking for protection, for my roof to hold, for power and water to stay. When morning came, there was silence, broken only by a gentle chime of Alexa's voice. Time and weather. Still had electricity. A trip to the bathroom told me my water was still running. I had the essentials, and for that, I was grateful. But outside, the world told a different story. The story of a storm that had left its mark. A coconut tree I rescued nearly a decade ago from Hurricane Maria was uprooted, but had not blown away. It stood as a reminder that even in chaos, we can survive. Look at this. It literally took it out. But the massive tree that crashed my fence was a stark visual of how quickly life can change. How we, no matter what our race, religion, or status, we are all vulnerable in the face of nature. We are human. We face the same fears. Look at this. So obviously that fence went down over here. I have a red stain over too. Hello, hello.
It's like a high point.
Over here, yeah, that's actually true. Oh, it's so dirty. But last week there was a lot of stuff they cut down. It's a miracle, like, yeah. I'm trying to see where that car is, because they said that area flooded back there. Good morning. I like your song.
Come on, bro.
That's pee on your brother's head. That's it. There you go. I think it was this one over here. See how he parked the car? We're still under the tree. I'm trying to take like all the trees.
No, this one was there. Yes,
What? Oh wait, that one was the one that hit
I
that.
landed here.
How high the water is. That fence went out there. And the water is super high. This area flooded. But it's gone. It's receded again. You sure that won't fall? Marty don't trust me. Is it crazy? It's crazy. He's like, Ma, I hate when you do that. Is it crazy? Marty? Look at this. the fallen trees. This one went down too. Look at this. This broke. There's the other half of it. Look at this. Move this out the way. You can see where that one came down. This is a fallen soldier. You'll see it when I come out the side. You'll see it here. See? Fell over, broke the fence. My thoughts turned to my work. My heart raced as I approached the resort, seeing roads submerged in water. I imagined the worst. Thousands of dollars of equipment, products, and furniture ruined by water damage. My heart just dropped. Aesthetics 813. She's more than just my baby. She's more than just a spa. She's a sanctuary for my guests, a place of comfort and beauty, and healing and confidence. And for my team, it's their livelihood. The back rooms were drenched, but as I assessed the damage, I realized it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Yes, there would be a massive cleanup, but we would be okay. I thank God once again. Considering the devastation Milton had brought to Tampa Bay and the surrounding areas, we were still standing. As I left the spa, I began to form a plan to rebuild. In the face of disaster, we learned to come together, to help, to support, to start over. I only wish that sense of unity would remain in our everyday lives. It's absolutely insane how everything changes, but it still stays the same. Look at the birds in their nest. They don't really care, do they? They're like, oh, back to keeping my eggs warm. The water on the bridge is super high. Looks like it went over the bridge at some point because you see how it's wet and dry marks. And I showed you how there was damage at the spa in terms of wetness, but no damage. So here we go. That's a good thing. I'll just be back to clean up. And he said it best. The sun will come out tomorrow.
Something unclean that I call clean. The same Holy Spirit that moved in you is moving in Gentiles too. Just the Spirit only lead you to places you won't get tamed. It can make you full of dry bones. Can you see this throughout the valley? By the way, how many bones are in this morning? Because you're already late. And as you're in traffic, you're like, every bone tells a story. Bones like the head cold case, and they dig up a shallow grave, and they find the bones and the remains, and sure enough, from the bone of dry bones, no communication. Of dry bones. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's just you. Can we talk about it? Have you ever faced is where Ezekiel is, and it is in this place that God led him to, that God then, after he makes him assess the situation, watch this, ask him a question. Now that you've seen the dry bones, God says, I got a question for you. I'll be honest, I got annoyed when I heard the question. God is coming in the morning. Give me a word of encouragement. Why in the world in a dry place would God ask him in a dry place, in a place of disconnection, and ask him a very critical question again? As all the answers, I am convinced that God has all the questions. God will ask you the right question at the right moment, and understand when he's asking you a question, it's not because he's trying to get information, a question so that you can get a
And as long as we have health, family, and friends, we can survive anything. So we move forward and we rebuild. We'll make our world a thing of beauty once again.